Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de K26 sur PS5. Donc je vais continuer la carrière, MyCAREER. Retrouver Austin.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the band-aid off, so I'm gonna
Alors
get
tombe
right
pas
to
autour
it.
du pot. Le Paris FC Basket. On va aller. Affrontement des joueurs espoirs. Battre les meilleurs. Tosgoth du cinéma. Vous pouvez jouer davantage de minutes avec Paris et affronter. Vous pouvez assurer une qualification pour les phases de NBA finale. Alors, on va prendre le premier, Paris Basket.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very...
Bon, ça c'est fait. Et là, où est-ce que tu vas si quitter mon terrain? Ouvrir le calendrier. On va ouvrir le calendrier. Entraînement collectif. Alors, joueur à surveiller. On va faire le premier. Ah, on peut pas. Bon, bah, on va faire entraînement collectif.
And go! Let's move, let's move!
Bon, bah, on va faire les entraînements. Si c'est demandé si gentiment. Je peux pas passer. Tire et marque. Dumont. Bien, joli. Tire. Et tu ne marques pas. Qu'est-ce qui t'a pris de pas marquer ce panier? Bon. Il va falloir que tu shootes. Bien. Toi, tu ne le passes pas. Ou 3 points. C'était pas prévu ça. Bon, ok. Oh non. Sortie de balle, il m'a réussi à faire sortir la balle. Allez, passe. Shoot et il rate. Joli. C'était une jolie feinte. Là, tu ne passes pas ta... Et s'il est passé? Joli. Ouh, pourquoi t'as tiré? Ouais, c'est bien. Fais une jolie passe. Et un C+. Non, 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 non. Tu ne shootes pas. Et tu ne marques pas. J'allais dire joli, mais je l'ai raté. C'est entièrement de ma faute, ça. J'en assume les conséquences de mes actes. Ou joli, mais dommage. Attention. Faut que tu cours. Non, il veut me pousser. Il veut me faire sortir du terrain. Et ça va pas le faire. Bon, on a réussi à gagner le domicile.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right?
Je
Let's
sais,
go,
c'est compris.
let's go! Move it! Move it, MP! Get to your spot!
Oh, c'est vrai. Bon, ça c'est fait. Maintenant, je peux faire Paris FC Basket contre Nanterre Elite. C'est parti. On va voir ce que ça va donner ce match.
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre.
On affronte Nanterre.
Look,
A city with tremendous history and a love for basketball. We are live in Paris.
On va avancer tranquillement.
Good evening and welcome. We have FBSL action coming your way here on 2K Sports. Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We should have a fun one here.
The FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster.
Not
an easy transition, fellas.
No, not at all, Blake, but this is the path MP chose. We'll find out very quickly how it stacks up against some of the best young talents that France has to offer. And a lot of great talents on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Now here's a
and
he comes up with the deuce.
Relentless inside effort from MP.
He was committed
to getting that to go.
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has acclaim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, it's the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Now here's Young. They earn outside. It's stolen by Marks.
Qu'est-ce qu'il m'a fait lui?
Three-pointer Choix. It's hauled in by Paris.
Lui qui a pas attrapé le ballon.
Here's Zindirko, and he gets that one to go off
Okay.
the front iron.
C'est bien.
It's a
Assez
tie-ball
bien.
game.
Well, at just about 250 pounds, Zindirko could be a wrecking ball in close.
Ce n'est que le début.
Outside Marks. Screened by Lambert. Marchand goes in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Here's Young. That's good, and it's
Ça, c'est ce qu'on veut voir.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Peltier outside. There's the lob to the hoop. And Peltier with the slam.
Pas bon signe
What
ça.
fantastic communication between teammates on the alley-oop.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
It was almost telepathic.
Oh bien.
Telepathic, I
Belle
think that's
passe.
a good way to describe it. Both
Je
ends
suis
of that
monté en
play
C.
were fantastic. Oh, maestro.
Merci,
He
le
is so
coach.
good at making those lead passes.
Tu l'as perdu.
Outside Chovet. And he tries off glass, but it's no
On va
good.
passer le shoot.
Here we see the debut of MP. Guy who made his
Shoot.
way over
Et il a
from
pas
Vermont
marqué.
in the
Ah
United
non.
States.
Yeah, I'm a little interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a
Yeah.
professional player. either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France.
Oui, elle est rentrée, bien.
That lead pass allowed him to get to the rim in perfect stride.
Nanterre trailing. Marshall outside.
And he's going up for the hoop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
10.
Now here's Young. He's got 8.
Sadirko left side.
Ouais, c'était pas ce que je voulais faire. Et voilà ce qui arrive quand on fait une mauvaise passe.
Outside Chauvet. Pass to Lambert.
Non.
Marks.
Je crois que c'est fini avec l'égalité.
Over Ahern. Can't hit from the elbow. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter here in Paris. Now Paris FC basket with it.
Carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
Il reste plus que toi.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute to play.
Back to Marks. Pass to
Tu ne passes pas, tu ne passes pas, tu ne passes pas, tu ne passes pas. Oh, il est passé.
That time by Marks.
J'ai tenté de l'empêcher, coach. Mais pas une mauvaise note.
How to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play.
Joli, belle passe. Magnifique.
You come from overseas. He was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
On va bientôt passer au D.
Outside Marks.
Kai Young va bientôt passer au D.
Pass to Beaumarchais.
There's the screen. Fires the three.
The rebound by Vasseur.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Et tire.
Too. I'm as shocked as you.
Young.
Et donc, l'empêcher de marquer.
That's too easy a
Je crois que le coach va pas être content.
He's got to be more aggressive on his finishes.
Tire et il marque, dommage. Ça c'était pas prévu ça.
He's not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Back to Young.
Non, je vais pas tirer.
Beaumarchais pulls it in.
Je vais faire une feinte.
Outside Marks.
C'est pas grave.
Pass to Girard.
Le coach va pas être content.
Bleu.
Just 5 on the clock.
Il va pas tirer.
Here's Girard.
That gives him
Il
the
a
lead.
tiré, dommage. 21-19.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Pourquoi tu m'as fait la passe à moi, toi?
Ahern outside.
Shoot.
No good on the 3.
Oh, man.
D'accord.
That's one he'd like to have over.
Here's Beaumarchais.
Et donc,
Guarded by Young.
Nice shot by Blanchet.
qu'est-ce que vous
Nice accurate pass
qu'est-ce que
right
vous
in the
faites,
middle.
les gars?
Paris trailing.
C'est pas ce qui était prévu dans le script quand on a gagné le match.
And they pick up 2.
Ben voilà, ça c'est bien. Voilà comment on marque.
Charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
To the paint.
Blanchet.
Et donc,
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Give an
allez,
assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen
tire
set on the
et on marque.
inside. That freed
Et
him
voilà.
up and made the layup possible.
He knew he wanted
Que
to
tu
do
vas
all
bien
along.
me noter le coach maintenant? Ben oui, à des points.
Now Marks.
To the inside.
Here's Blanchet.
Got
Ben
him
oui,
on
ça.
fake, but he couldn't finish.
Pass to Ahern. Outside Dumont.
Young.
Et si je t'ai fait la passe, c'est pour que tu tires.
Here's Dumont. Rebounded by Bleu.
Et t'as pas tiré, dommage.
Marks no good.
Joli.
Ahern outside. Pass to Dumont.
Young.
Qu'est-ce que je suis moi?
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets
Ok,
the
avec des
3-second
fragments.
call.
Ça c'était de ma faute. Je sais même pas où ce que j'ai fait.
And here's Peltier.
J'étais entre les joueurs.
Lambert.
C'était quoi ça? Faut sortir, blessure. Et encore un point de plus.
Great communication between teammates there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throws.
Ça, c'était pas prévu.
Good if it goes.
Oh
And the
non.
first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been
Faut pas
very
être content, le
close so
coach.
far.
Terra lead out in front.
Leading by 5. And we'll see you right after halftime
On
for
va
the beginning
continuer.
of the
Début du
third
troisième
quarter.
quart-temps.
Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talents, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
They're getting physical with the big man, the defense doing all they can to stop
Avec une faute, c'est bien.
His first free throw attempts of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Nanterre leading. Outside
On se
Marks.
concentre.
Screen by
On a
Lambert.
3 points de retard.
Now here's Marks. He's covered by
Il a
Ahern.
réussi à passer, c'est pas possible ça.
That one goes.
Florian Marks getting to his spot and leaving the D to stand for disappointed.
Stolen by Lambert.
Dommage.
Here's Chauvet. And again, it's
Bon, il a réussi à
Nanterre.
marquer.
He's been key for them, the way he's distributed the ball.
No doubt, Tim. And when the offense runs through him, it's just such a smooth operation.
And it's so
Que
much
vous
fun
faites.
to watch.
Pourquoi quand vous faites la passe, vous ne marquez pas?
He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Elic.
Tu tires et tu marques, c'est bien.
And Bogi Elic may not be the player he once was, but he can still be
Et c'est
effective.
plus.
And the burst he used to have is replaced by his leadership on the floor. Much like his twin brother, Lazar, who plays for Madrid, Elic is a guy who has found success throughout the years and knows how to win.
Now here's Marchand.
Il ne
Down
marquera
to
pas.
5 on the shot clock.
Peltier outside.
The three-pointer
Dommage.
is on target.
An assertive shot from Peltier. He was looking to hit them with the answer triple.
Dumont on the wing. He's guarded by Peltier.
That one.
Et j'ai marqué bien.
Marchand with it.
Inside.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé là?
Well, at almost 7 feet tall, Lambert can certainly hammer it home, especially when he's given ideal position.
C'est à moi qui peux faire la passe.
Now here's Zadirko.
Pass to Elic.
Oh, pas mal.
Ahern.
Tire, il a marqué. Yeah.
Assist by Elic.
Allez, 4 points rattrapés.
Paris needs Ahern scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Here's
Il reste
Marchand.
près de lui.
Screen by Lambert. Marks for three. It's rebounded by
correct.
Dumont. And here's Paris.
Trailing by 4.
Yeah.
And the
J'ai marqué.
basket by Young.
Nice find
Fini
by
ce palier.
Bogdan
2
Ilic.
points à rattraper. On y croit.
This guy has seen everything during his long pro career.
Pass to Peltier. Marchand.
Pourquoi tu ne passes pas toi? Pourquoi tu ne marques pas?
Outside Chauvet. Here's Lambert.
Yeah, on y croit.
Down low.
Joli.
Young shot's good. And
Et un
it's
B.
all knotted up.
And they
Il est content le coach.
fought all the way back to even the score. We've got a whole new
Oui,
ballgame.
tire.
Yeah,
Mais
they've
dommage,
got
t'as
all the
raté.
momentum in the world right now after that comeback,
Fallait
so
me faire la
they just have
passe.
to like their chances the rest of the way.
Now here's Lambert.
He's
En train
got
de le chercher, le joueur, il va trouver.
can't stop the run with that one.
And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there.
Non, mais pourquoi t'as
Well, a
bougé,
lot of
toi?
scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Putain, lui, je t'ai fait la passe au dernier moment,
Pass
tu
to
fais pas bon.
Marks.
Oh, non, tu passes pas
Three is
toi.
up. Drills
Il a
the
marqué,
three-pointer.
waouh.
Knocking it down from outside. Great work by
Bah,
Marks.
c'est ma
Stretching out the
faute.
floor.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Tire.
Young.
Et t'as loupé, dommage. Il va pas être content le coach.
Now here's Choix.
Qu'est-ce qui m'a
And
fait
there's a
l'obstruction?
foul called on MP.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, close, but
Et je suis tombé.
he didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your
Oui, je suis en train de le chercher, il est
anticipation
là.
has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
Non, il marque pas.
That's
Là,
good
il a
by
marqué.
Peltier.
That's a nice
Ça,
job
c'était pas
getting
prévu
it
au
done
programme.
inside by Peltier. You know, I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Tire.
Up in time. He got it up in
Ah, dommage.
time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that's
Ouch,
going to
c'est
do it
pas
for
bon
the
signe,
third
ça.
quarter.
Nanterre lead out in
Ce
front.
n'est pas bon.
And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are...
Teams making substitutions here.
Oh non.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Pass to Marchand.
Comment on rattrape 15 points?
Screen by Lambert. Kick out to Choix. Peltier.
Goes back up. The rebound by Zadirko.
3 minutes, 50 secondes.
Outside Young. To the paint.
Tire.
And it's going to be...
Pourquoi tu tires pas? Bon, on va rejouer. C'est pas grave.
It'll be Nanterre elite off the tip.
And a lot of great talents on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day. Picture perfect alley-oop. You gotta love it.
Ok, faites.
Surprise.
Non. C'est pas possible ça.
It'll be Nanterre elite off the tip.
And a lot of great talents on the floor in this one. But the big name
Respecte pas
has to
du
be
joueur.
Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Now here's Choix. Pass to Lambert.
C'est marqué
5
toi.
on the clock.
Back to
Non, il a
Choix.
réussi à passer.
Basket good off the assist from Lambert.
Unafraid to get into the lane and challenge that defense, Gabriel Choix.
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States. But
Tire.
the skill
Et
is
t'as marqué.
certainly there.
Bien.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's
Yeah.
got a bright future.
Zadirko right side.
Back to Young.
Il y a bien des
This
détails et
is
pas
the
d'un.
layup. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
Outside Choix. Marks for three. And Elich pulls it down.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, it's the first time they're going up against grown men.
The
Et
level of
shoot aussi.
strength is something
Parce que la
you
passe, c'est
cannot
que shooter, hein.
prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit
Tire, c'est
different
bien.
than a youth
Oh, c'est bien
program.
quand même.
That's
Pas
a
essayer.
shot you want to take if you're looking for the three. Defense totally off balance.
C'est pas possible ça. C'est pas possible, c'est un cauchemar.
It'll be Nanterre elite off the tip.
And a lot of great talents on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Now here's Lambert. Good work defensively
Bien
by
loupé, c'est bien.
Zadirko.
To the middle. Here's Young.
Tire et tu as
Rebound
loupé,
by
dommage.
Nanterre. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
Outside Choix.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
The basket good off the assist from Peltier.
Unafraid to get into the lane and challenge that defense. Gabriel Choix.
And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been.
Et pourquoi t'as fait ça, toi? C'est pas moi qui fallait faire une passe.
Prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Now here's Peltier.
Misses the three.
Yeah.
On an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
Choix with it.
Guarded by Young.
And Choix on the drive.
Pourquoi t'as fait une faute, toi?
And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free
C'est tellement de faire des fautes.
He's a playmaker. There's no doubt about it. I mean, he knows how to get you out of position to draw a foul.
So he hits one of the 2 from the strike.
Shoot. J'ai loupé.
No good.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm real interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
C'est votre faute. C'est votre faute. Mais c'est pas grave.
So Paris will get the first possession.
A lot of great talents on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Now here's Ahern.
Inside.
Et voilà comment marquer de points.
Nice and easy.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
Pass to Lambert. Here's Marchand. Outside Marks. Here's Lambert.
Zadirko defending. The 9-foot shot.
The shot by Lambert, no good. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
Ahern outside.
To the inside. Young.
Tire et tu marques, ça c'est bien.
Second of 2 attempts.
And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Parfait, mais tu m'as fait une mauvaise passe. Il vient faire un mauvais tir surtout.
Offensive board.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance
C'est pas bon signe ça.
Well, you got to put a body on Marks because he's more than capable of coming up with some offensive rebounds.
To the paint. Here's Young.
Outside for Illich.
Okay.
Zadirko. Pass to Young.
Parfait.
Nice feed that time from Ahern.
Fantastic
c'est des tirs que je vais voir.
Very easy bucket with that setup.
Here's Choix.
Terrific assist and a nice finish.
Bon, ça.
Just a solid play all around.
Unafraid to get into the lane and challenge that defense. Gabriel Choix.
And here we see the debut of MP, the guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
I'm really interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. And his agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
5 to shoot. Drops in the tray.
Well, out here in Europe, there are no shortage of sharpshooters. Choix showing off his long-range talent.
Now here's the Deerco.
Entre, mais n'arrive pas à rentrer.
Defensive effort.
The bucket wasn't well protected, but still, he couldn't finish. Too often,
Qu'est-ce qu'il vous prend, les gars?
Nice work sticking it from the mid-range area. Marchand focuses on taking high percentage shots that come within the offense.
It's good.
I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
C'est que 3 points à rattraper.
Nanterre in the lead.
Well, something that's interesting, you kind of think about, is the fitness level of these players at the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Pourquoi t'as pas marqué, toi?
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more when the defender is right up on him.
That's to Peltier. Back to Marks.
There's the triple.
It's hauled in by Paris. And here's Dumont.
Back to Young.
That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
Belle passe.
Watching all the angles, Dumont was looking to make a hot pass.
De retour.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
That's to Choix.
16 feet out. That's good. And he's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
He's got a really quick trigger from that range when he senses the defender is backed off.
Here's Young. And he banks in the layup.
Voilà comment on
There's
marque.
the tenacity of MP. Right away, he's ready to turn that miss into points.
Des moins.
No good on
Et on a un peu d'écart, c'est pas
and at the
grave.
end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Nanterre lead out in front.
They lead by 1.
On trouvera une solution.
And welcome back as we get set to start.
On 3. Il a 3 points d'écart.
Pass to Ahern.
Et qu'est-ce que tu fais, toi?
Whistle that time.
Il faut que
That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly, so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
Joli, joli passe, bonne passe, magnifique. J'ai un B maintenant. Enfin, je crois. Et oui, tu m'as mis mon B, c'est bien.
It's not always easy how to fit in.
Tu restes à côté.
It's a really high level of play. It's especially
C'est pas son joueur.
for those like MP who come from overseas.
Pas de tir. Il a tiré.
From 12 feet.
His presence as a scorer has a calming effect for them. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Young.
Now here's the Steelers. And the ball out of
Sortie
play.
de balle, mais bien sûr. C'est pas moi qui ai fait ça.
And Nanterre has possession.
It's a 3-point game.
Back to Lambert.
And he lays it straight in.
Well, everybody knows
Faut faire
that
ça.
Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
Right side Dumont.
Young.
Marche pulls it in.
C'est ma faute.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And a 3-on-3 fast break.
Rentre de perte de balle.
Nanterre on D. And Choix picks
C'est
up
pourquoi
the
tu
foul.
fais obstruction.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he hadn't established position.
And that's the call you want the refs to make in that situation. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
I agree. Give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Elich with the bucket.
3 points d'écart.
Well, you got to get Elich harder than that if you want to prevent him from scoring. Terrific poise.
Pass to Peltier. Over Dumont.
Et là, tu as raté, c'est bien. Tire et c'est shoot, c'est bien. 21-21. Parfait.
And that ties it up. Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Non, non, non,
Pass to
non.
Marchand. Back to Chauvet.
From past the arc. The rebound
Pas raté.
by Zadirko.
Parfait.
Down low.
Mais pourquoi tu m'as fait la passe, toi?
Outside Chauvet.
Oh oh. Allez, mon grand.
There's Girard. Parked
Tête
down
de
low
croisement de
that time
parquet.
and got hit with the 3-second call.
C'est ça, ce qu'on veut voir.
Outside Young. Pass to Zadirko.
Illich.
Here's Young.
Non, c'est pas moi qui peux faire une passe.
Dumont on the wing. He's guarded by Peltier.
Here's Young.
Oui,
That
oui.
counts, and he's put up 13 shots.
Merci
Now
pour la
it's made
passe.
Abram.
And MP is just taking charge right now.
Allez,
Every
2
time
points.
he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Call for three. Drains it from beyond
Oh,
the arc.
Good pass work.
Il faut pas perdre de temps, les gars.
Right on target.
Les gars, c'est pas moi, c'est à moi qu'il fallait faire la passe.
Pass to
C'est
Young.
bien.
To the middle. Here's
Tire.
Zadirko.
Il faut
And
te faire tirer.
lots of contact there. Missing the
Parfait.
shot, but he'll shoot
Et tu as
two.
marqué.
Getting physical
Allez,
with
je
the
prends
big
toi.
man. The defense doing all they can to stop
Et
Zadirko.
tire.
First trip to
Bien,
the free throw
parfait.
line for him in this one.
Bravo. Et continue. Continue comme ça.
And he hits both from the
Parfait.
stripe. To the right side. Some room here for
Tire.
one there.
Et tu
The lead
rates.
jumper off target.
C'est bien tout ça. Tu mets de l'avance.
Game here as we end the first half.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Score mi-temps 25
Leading
à
by just
24.
one. And we've got more in store for you right after this.
Good to have you back with
Alors,
us
on y
for this
croit.
matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. Nanterre trailing. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French league is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Dumont on the wing. He's guarded by Peltier.
Tire et je marque. C'est bien.
Nice find by Bogdan Ilic. Listen, this guy has seen everything during his long pro career.
Now here's Marks.
Inside.
Ça,
Lambert.
c'est bien. Oh, c'est qu'il avait raté.
Chauvet, that's good.
When it comes to size,
C'est pas grave.
that is not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Oh
Well, you wouldn't know
non,
it
c'est
with
ma
that
faute.
finish. That took a little creativity right there.
A little extra sauce on it.
C'est entièrement de ma faute. Je fais une mauvaise passe, je pensais qu'il allait l'attraper.
Marchand does that with the best of them.
Zadirko outside.
To the paint. Young.
Oui.
Count the bucket. Coming off a
Bon,
perfectly
il reste
placed
encore 2 fois
assist.
rattrapé. On y
He's
croit.
having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half.
Screen by Lambert.
The three. And count the basket. He was fouled and he's
C'est pas
going to
le
the
moment de faire
line
des
for
fautes.
one more.
And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you
Tire,
rarely
mais
see
non,
from
c'est pas ce
players
tir-là
this
que je
young.
voulais.
It's a
C'était
big
non,
reason
pas
why
une seule à
scouts are
raquette.
so excited to see him develop.
To the inside.
Here's Marchand. He lets the block.
Bien, 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 bien.
That's rim protection at its finest. Ilic refusing to give up the easy basket.
Outside Dumont. Pass to Ahern.
Takes the three.
Attendez pour tirer.
Rebound by Nanterre.
C'est ce que je comprends pas.
Outside
Vous avez le ballon, vous
Chauvet.
devriez tirer.
And once again off the mark by Nanterre. Harris trailing.
Oh non.
Pushing it up.
Pas bon signe ça.
Marks with the ball. Picked up by Ahern. Here's Lambert.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Pas bon signe du tout.
And it's Harris with the ball.
To the middle.
Tire. Et t'as raté, c'est pas grave. Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas. Reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.